Are you tired of losing money trading cryptocurrencies? Sign up for my free trading AI with over 50% monthly return on your investment. Link is in the description. You know, we're going to be looking at the Pepe charts to see what's going on with the price and where we might be headed in the near future. Just a quick reminder for everyone though, that nothing on this channel should be taken as financial advice. Whenever you decide to invest in cryptocurrencies, always conduct your own research and due diligence. Wow! People have suddenly changed their demeanor and are acting as though they have been gathering Pepe around the bloodbath. They had excitement. That is not true. Unfortunately. Only a small group of individuals had been present from the outset, and they were responsible for the carnage. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, you may already be aware that we have been predicting this kind of move over the previous few days, and it has indeed happened exactly as we predicted. But right now, we're going to be looking at the charts to see what's actually going to happen to the price of Pepe. However, if we look at the price, you can see that it currently stands at 166 and has around 5 zeros in front of it. Over the past 24 hours, we have increased 30% in each of the three comparatives, Bitcoin, USD, and Ethereum. However, the most crucial point to make for you guys right now is that the market cap is getting up to $700 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is larger than the market cap. As a result, Pepe's situation is beginning to heat up as the buzz element truly kicks in. You can see what I was referring to on my YouTube channel. This week, we might surpass the 120,000 holder mark. And you may verify it on your own. Currently, as of June 22, 2023, we have 122.4k followers. And it's obvious to you guys that more and more guests are arriving. I was claiming that OTC purchases were happening while prices were dropping. Be not deceived. Be not deceived. Buyers are present. Pepe has established himself as the meme coin of this cycle, as I've already stated. And at this point, it's not a secret. I keep saying this because it literally reminds me of Shiba Inu's how much interest this project has received. It literally makes me think of the early days and being listed on all the major exchanges of the Shiba Inu. And what's this? These markets engage in buybacks. And as things become hot, which they are right now, Bitcoin is trending upward. The price of Bitcoin is almost at a new yearly high. The top performers will be coins that are heavily marketed, like this one. And we are already observing that. However, it is important to keep in mind that there is a concept known as profit-taking, which we shall discuss shortly. You can probably tell that I'm quite excited right now from the sound of my voice. I'm just incredibly excited. But before I lose control, I need to calm myself. However, their Twitter account has 310,000 followers, which is fantastic to see. But you people are aware of our purpose. We're here to discuss the cost. You can see that Pepe has surpassed the $700 million market cap as of the time this video was being recorded. What was I referring to? We might be returning to a market valuation of $600 to $700 million after the last 2 to 3 days. And it has come to pass. Right now, the volume is literally through the sky. So let's examine what actually comes next. Therefore, this is the main item I want to draw your attention to right now. Give me a moment to enter. So, as I mentioned in yesterday's update, we have overcome this level of resistance. And now that we have, you guys can understand how significant it was. Here, you can see that Pepe's price increased. We were turned down, surpassing our second rejection. The third go-around worked like a charm, finally. Finally, an upward breakout occurred, and the market cap may be approaching $1 billion at this point. And if you just picked up some Pepe on June 15th, you are up 100% right now, men, really on June 15th around this range. You did hear that right, I assure you. You are 100% up. And a lot of people should take this as a lesson. And in essence, I'm trying to argue that if you have done your homework, done your research, and invested just what you can afford to lose, patience is the most important lesson to learn. There will be sales. We will witness manipulation, but you don't want to be shook out of it at this point. Think about the people who literally sold in this area, below this blue line, around this range. Imagine what they are currently thinking about themselves. They must be cursing themselves because they lost all of their earnings in a couple of days, 100%. These are digital currencies. And this is what I keep stressing, that things can get hot. And you may verify it on your own. We have not seen this degree of resistance since May 13th, more than a month ago, and we are about to start moving back toward it. We are about to encounter a significant amount of resistance. This is how quickly things move. Once we break through that level of resistance, we might already be talking about all-time highs. As I previously stated, I am seeing Pepe assuming the role of this bull cycle's Shiba Inu. However, that does not imply that it will take place immediately. Retracements and monotonous sideways momentum will occur occasionally, but you don't want to be startled out of your position during those periods. That's all I have to say. But observe what actually transpired. I must emphasize this. I anticipated being turned down. And as you can see, we got over this point and experienced a rejection. Hence, I believe that we may soon return to this level of resistance. The year 1900 perhaps experienced some rejection. This degree of resistance, which is located at the $20.65 level, continues to be the primary objective. That is a move of about. So let's bring that out for you folks. If I bring the measuring instrument out for you, that represents a shift of almost 22%. So even now, we can still see that happening. To be perfectly honest with you, Bitcoin is once again on the rise. I anticipate Bitcoin will encounter this level of resistance if it achieves a new yearly high. However, I will anticipate that something similar will occur. Therefore, if Pepe moves upward, there might be some slight rejection, but this is mostly the aim. But before we eventually explode out of this range, I believe we will experience a little bit of rejection. However, the outlook is shifting to be highly optimistic. However, when things begin to appear extremely bullish, that is a hint that you want to grab winnings. Keep in mind, be greedy while everyone else is afraid. When others are greedy, be afraid. So it doesn't harm to lock them in if you've made some excellent, outstanding profits. Enjoy yourselves now. Embrace yourself. I must emphasize this. Secure those profits. Guess what? If you didn't learn your lesson from the previous run when we reached our all-time high, and you didn't lock in profits, you're making money once again now, especially if you were buying it in this price range. Secure those profits. Lock in your profits regardless of whether the price is going to continue to rise. Because you will only be on the side if you believe that the price will continue to move in the upward direction. You'll be waiting on the sidelines, unsure of when to take profits or where the peak will be because the price could rise at this point, and you might think, oh, you know what? I currently have a 200% profit. I tell you what, it will now increase by 300%. You will become exhausted if you adopt that mindset. Therefore, lock in those profits to prevent future regret. Yes, it is important to keep a watch on Bitcoin. Although dominance is still high at the moment, Pepe doesn't appear to mind because he is moving throughout the area in a very large way. However, that concludes today's update. I adore each and every single one of you. I appreciate all the support you guys give me so much. Please let me know if you like the updates. If you are, click the like button. Guys, please click the red subscribe button. I appreciate you all. I'll see you then.